one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Today we bring you a practice match between Collingwood and Brisbane. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. And here come the visitors. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the fewer mistakes.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. The big men fly. Dunkley. The defenders will be nervous. Time for the Crummers to go to work. How will the umpire see this? The Pies might be in a spot of bother. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Lions on the board early. Cameron with a deft tap. Neal, good tackle. Dunkley, McCarthy, Rayner, bombs it in. Defence 101 there. Quaynor plays the percentages. Elliott. Searching kick. Coleman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Throws it on the boot. McInerney. Doesn't often waste it. DeGoey got a fist in. The Lions looking ominous. McStay. He's run into trouble. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron wins it. Met solidly. Berry under pressure. Attracted a crowd. He's been busy so far. Moore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's been dispossessed.
He's gone. He had plenty of time. It'll be a good start if he can nail it.
Backs himself in. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Lions were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Mitchell. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Cameron wins it down. Neal. He's caught. Dunkley. McInerney. Rayner. Terrific tackle. He's so good in close. McCluggage. Cameron drops into the hole and marks. The Lions playing like winners. Berry presents in space. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Pies just haven't been able to get their teeth into it yet. McCluggage, he's set upon. Neal gives some ground with a handball. Payne running in support. Dacos takes an excellent grab. Going for territory. Good disciplined defence. Rich. The Lions under great pressure. What a first term they're having. Gardner. Andrews. What can he do with it? He's so clean with the footy. McStay. He's wrapped up. Knew where the help was. I think he called for that. Berry has a vice-like grip. Clever kick. McCluggage. Incisive handball. Neal. This is promising. Showing some dare. Can they get another one? Bailey will take some stopping. Desperate defence. Normally delivers. Gardner with the intercept mark. The Lions look sharp early. McInerney. Is that 50? Yes, it is.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Lions will be hard to stop now. Good ruck work. De Goey, a model of consistency. It's a tough game.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
He's made a hot start to this match. Rayner fumbles it. Some unwanted attention. Cameron, that was almost handed to him. He's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The Pies will be relieved to hear the siren because they'll get the chance to reset. They've got their work cut out for them to get back into this one. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Sometimes there is such a thing as getting ahead too far too soon. Having a sizable lead can change your mentality, make you conservative or perhaps complacent. They'll expect a response from their opposition, but they just need to keep doing what's got them into such a great position.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Lions go on their merry way. De Goey, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire will have it. Cameron showing his skills. De Goey, it's no place for the faint-hearted.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Good-looking kick. Quaynor claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half-back. Penetrating ball. Gardner clears the area. Hacks it off the ground. Berry mops that one up. They're playing with purpose and poise. Unable to get it inside 50. Can he find a teammate? Rich with the big fist. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Crisp closed him down.
And he's done for holding the ball.
He might have thought about the corridor. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. Goes long. Majacek uses the body well.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Pies are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Cameron wins the tap. He's under close attention.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
That might attract a pack. Who's front and centre? He's stopped in his tracks. De Goey, he's besieged. Mitchell has eyes only for the footy. Blasts away. Rich, normally a good decision maker. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The kick was misdirected. They've got time to put the kettle on. Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one.
The Pies are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
That won't make the distance. Answorth wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Lions are playing some great footy. Crisp. It's a desperate tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. Mitchell couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Neal. Slick hands. McCluggage. Long, searching ball towards half forward. He's normally better than that. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Elliott. Recognising the urgency. Answorth is there in defence. What can they generate? Neal with a chance to relieve the pressure. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The Lions have got out of jail. The Pies are chasing tail. Pendlebury picks it off. That's poor kicking. They'll compete inside the 50. Sidebottom has drifted forward and marked.
To inject some life into this contest.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
We've hit the long break, and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Pies are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Gives it everything. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. The Lions on the ball now. Ginnivan, he's got it!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Back in the middle. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Good ruck work and good roving too. Heads for the pocket. Andrews heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Can he hit a target? Pendlebury heads them off at the pass.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That's a miss kick. Coleman takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. I've liked his game today. Cameron trying to bring the Crummers into play. McStay goes goalward and he's off target. Away he goes. Coleman with the footy. Howe set sail for home, and he is delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Who would know who's going to win this? Cameron with a deft tap. McCluggage, quick kick towards centre half forward. Danaher, that's good work rate. What a hand pass. Howe gets to it first. Solid tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Important clearance here. De Goey, no easy exit. Mitchell, Pendlebury. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Cameron, the winner there. Mitchell, that's a bruising tackle. We'll have another ball up.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. McStay needing support. Great tackling technique there. Cameron slaps it out. De Goey, he's run into trouble. We will do it all again. Big clearance to win here. They could be in front in a minute. Goes for territory. Gardner, ever reliable. Terrific forward pressure.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He can put them in front, and he does!
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
Even this far out, you feel like this one's going down to the wire. Cameron is giving him a bath. McCluggage leading from the front. They're a big chance here. Maynard takes an excellent grab. Kicks to a contest. Coleman got to the fall. Clever handball. Payne. This is exciting footy. Almost an accidental intercept. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Lyons, terrific tackle. They've bottled it up. Cameron had his measure today. Dacos needs to be quick. Can he impose himself on the match? Rich, they're playing for keeps. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively. We're seeing that today.
The Pies with a late chance.
Needs that to come back.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
We'll turn for
Ooh, this is a tight game.
A cracking final quarter.
Considering it's the first time I've played on easy too.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully
It's
both
actually
coaches
proven to be
mind
quite
now
harder
and
than I
try to
thought it would
generate some
be.
run from carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the score.
That would have been a
regularly and
crucial
at pace.
goal there. That one was right on the bloody side there.
To get that happening.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Well, let's see how the fourth and final quarter goes, and then afterwards I'll be doing Brisbane, using Brisbane against Collingwood. So let's go into the fourth quarter, the fourth and final.
Cameron showing his skills. Neil, will the umpire pluck a free kick? He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. He's set upon. DeGoey. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Got to get it out of there. McCluggage, all alone in the centre square. Compounds the problem by giving away 50. Good vision there. Dunkley. They're in front, are they?
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Rich wins it back. Great mark. Delightfully done. McInerney takes the hand pass. Unable to get it inside 50. Delivers a long ball.
He completely miscued that.
The Lions have been gallant. He's hit up the lead. Lions breaks the line. Knew the tackle was coming.
It's a hot footy today.
Keeps it low. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Rich read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They'll bide their time. No wonder coaches go grey. He's generally a good kick. McCluggage should be in the votes today. Brings it out wide. Side bottom. Judged the flight well. What's he got on offer? It's come unstuck. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Rich, he's everywhere at the moment. Rayner. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Quaynor is there to save the day. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Rich thought his way through it. Rayner just has to hit a target. Dacos, and they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Cameron gets his hand to it. Met solidly. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. The two big men do battle. Off the ground. McCluggage gathers on the forward flank. Neil, Lyons, gets his kick despite the heat. Cops some unwanted attention. They've given it back. Good tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Cameron wins the tap. Hoofs it off the deck. They've put themselves under pressure. That's a bit of a waste. It's a tough game. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron smashes it out of there. How will the umpire see this? They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. McInerney wins it. Dunkley, he just dropped it. Dacos, he'll be sore in the morning. McCluggage, good hands. Lyons, in some space now. Cameron looking for territory. He ran into a brick wall. The Lions have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. Good ruck work. Mitchell, he'll feel that one. Manages to get off a handball. Hoskin Elliott, can he force his way through? Pendlebury, just try to get it forward under pressure. De Goey, an ever-present threat. He can probably break them with a goal here. And he makes no mistake.
It should be in their keeping now.
And a clutch goal with 17 seconds left on the clock. Should seal the grand final for Collingwood.
The Lions are done for now unless something remarkable happens. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. De Goey closed him down. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Cameron got his palm to it. He's caught. Elliott. De Goey. He's stopped in his tracks. These players must be exhausted, but they're still giving everything. Cameron got his palm to it. Mitchell. That's it.
And that's it. Full time Collingwood win the 2023 grand final
Thanks for your company.
with that clutch goal in the last few seconds of the game. Ooh, yeah. But let's see how things play out now that I'm going to use Brisbane Lions against Collingwood. Let's see if events play out differently, because considering how close that last game was, anything could happen.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. We're set for an enthralling contest between Brisbane and Collingwood. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new
live
tactics
from
and set plays,
the MCG for the 2023 Grand Final.
Now it's time for the players
Collingwood
to turn to the
versus Brisbane Lions, or Brisbane Lions versus Collingwood.
joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
G'day, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. Both sides will be
and
very
yes,
hard in
the
contest.
Brisbane Lions song is based off the French national anthem.
Thanks for that, Huff. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise.
And sponsored by Coles Supermarkets, as you can see where the ball bet's bounced. Yes, hopefully this is another close, exciting game, because that last one sure as heck was.
We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. McInerney wins the first hit out. Neal, he's run into trouble.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Normally delivers. Payne clears the area. Elliott swoops. McStay, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
To break the duck. That will have to wait.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
And he absolutely shanked that one.
Right up the guts with the kick in. Who's front and centre? Maynard. It's a desperate tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Doesn't often waste it. Hipwood making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Dacos doesn't want to turn it over there. Takes the logical option. DeGoey squeezes the kick. Almost an accidental intercept. He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway. Good disciplined defence.
Happy to concede a behind.
Quaynor brings it back in. Moore with a chance to run. He's got an option in the centre square. McInerney got a fist in. Crisp, clever kick. Starcevic with the big fist. Cameron fighting hard. This is good ball movement. Pendlebury thought his way through it. Coleman is there to save the day. Going for territory. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Moore. I don't think he meant to smother it. Dunkley. It's a tough game. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Punch clear. Goes for territory. How will the umpire see this? Berry drives it inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Howe. He's got under that one. McCreary got the handball away. Pendlebury. He's been busy so far. Rich tries to spike it out of the danger zone. For the first goal of the match. He's got it. He's caught.
That's holding the footy.
Goes long. Buried. Met solidly. No way through there, and they'll reset. The two big men do battle. This is great pressure footy. Pendlebury. Starcevic chops it off. Can he find a teammate? Gunston needs help. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Lions with the first goal. The big men fly. Side bottom. Adams brings it out wide. Honours the lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Pendlebury. They're a big chance here. You can't question his commitment. The Lions on the ball now. Lipinski. Desperate defence.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Gives it everything. Berry. Solid tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney wins the tap. Neal. He'll feel that one. They've bottled it up. McInerney showing his skills. Dunkley delivers a long ball. Maynard saves the day. Can he hit a target? The Lions in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
If it's goals you love, then you might have found that quarter hard to watch. But if you love defensive acts and pressure footy, then I think you'll have enjoyed it because they were in abundance. No doubt both coaches will be pleased with their players' intensity so far.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. McInerney with the tap. Pendlebury cops some unwanted attention. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Neal, can he get it out? They've given it back. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire will have it. Cameron wins the tap. McInerney, he'll be sore in the morning.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Murphy can run and carry. Dacos, he's everywhere at the moment. Cameron can send them into attack. McStay, crunching tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. McInerney had his measure today. Neal absorbs the pressure. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. He's set upon. Rayner. That's a bruising tackle. McInerney bangs it long. And we'll have a throw in.
What's to analyse, Gaz? What stands out?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Side bottom. Not a lot of space to work with. Good tackle. Danaher in the right spot. It's a goal.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
Nice handy little goal there. This one hasn't been quite as tight or as close as that first game, no.
Cameron gets his hand to it. DeGoey throws it on the boot. McCreary. The defenders will be nervous to open their account. Is it there?
It's no coincidence. The team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Howe. He's stopped in his tracks. Great tackling technique there. McInerney palms it down. Knew the tackle was coming. We've got another stoppage. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. De Goey, the team physios will be working overtime. Good build-up. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies have opened their account. McInerney is giving him a bath. Quaynor, he's got support. Well, that's not like him. Sets a task for the forwards. Howe, terrific forward pressure. Gunston intercepts the hand pass.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Dishes it off. Dacos gets the kick away. Coleman runs onto it. Can anyone take a mark? Neal closed him down. Berry. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. McInerney palms it down. Neal. He's suddenly a popular man. Danaher under pressure.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Good-looking kick. What can they muster from the back half? That's skillful. How? Strong grab. Big ball to be won here. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's wrapped up. Ginnivan kicks inside the forward 50. Side bottom. The Pies will be in front of his accurate. He is.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. McInerney smashes it out of there. Crisp. Neal. Terrific tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. McInerney gets his hand to it. He's under close attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. McInerney with a deft tap. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? We will do it all again. Crisp. He's besieged. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Pies probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Danaher couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Moore. Dacos gets back and should repel. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Who can get the clearance? He's run into trouble. Bailey. This would put them in front, but he's made a meal of it. He might rue that.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Quaynor to bring it back in. Half-time, and we're all square. What a fascinating half of footy that was. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. He ran into a brick wall. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. McInerney wins it down. Not good off the boot. Gunston. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. McInerney slaps it out, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Starcevic wins it back. Great mark.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
That's a miss kick. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Cameron. It's there.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Lions by a goal. McInerney wins the hit out. It's a tough game. Cameron. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. McStay has it within range.
He'll expect to convert this.
The distance is the only problem. McInerney taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Noble. Crosses the paint. Needed to be clean and wasn't. McCreary. Berry is calm in a crisis. Side bottom. He can put them in front. And he does.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The big men fly. Crisp. He's caught. Got to get it forward now. Rayner with a chance now. Key contest coming up. He's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Quaynor heads to the pocket. Moore presents in space. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Dunkley, desperate defence. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. They're playing for keeps. Something has to give soon.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
DeGoey leading from the front. Good penetration on the kick. Payne takes an excellent grab. Bombs it in. Berry heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? He's off. Quaynor to bring it in. Danaher. He can make them pay royally.
It's one of those ones that should
Yeah,
be
nice one, mate. Give me an easy goal like that. But I'll take it.
Leads back and drills it.
Gladly take that one to extend the lead to 28 to 21.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. McInerney wins the hit out. Dunkley cops some unwanted attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Cameron gets his hand to it. Neal met solidly. Rinse and repeat. Big clearance to win here. This is great pressure footy. We'll have another ball up.
I seriously need to get used to trying to get the ball away in time now before they tackle you. So you don't keep getting balls up or holding the ball. But I just cannot get used to getting the ball away in time, whether it be kicking it or passing it.
Inside 50. Side bottom. Out wide with the kick. Alarm bells are ringing. Coleman desperate to win it back. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. McInerney looking for territory. Crisp. Adams. He'll be sore in the morning. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Important clearance here. Neal. It's a hot footy. Dacos affects the turnover. That's an impressive mark.
Kicking at his first.
I hear your sister's going out with Squeak. You want to be gone? Jackass.
That won't be a goal.
Nice shooting, soldier.
That's the of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. What's happening down there, Gary?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
But again, it's a tight game going into the fourth and final quarter. Can Brisbane go on with it and win the 2023 Grand Final?
Cameron showing his skills. Crisp, side bottom. They cannot keep him quiet. Ginnivan. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
Taking no chances there.
Right up the guts with the kick in. Crisp. Knew the tackle was coming. Side bottom. He hasn't kicked it very well. Hoskin Elliott lurking menacingly. Gardner feeling the heat. No easy exit. No free kick. And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. McInerney is giving him a bath. The Lions under great pressure. Coleman. Dacos comes free in the tackle. Neal, so influential today. Got to get rid of it. The Pies have been gallant. That's not a good kick. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Lipinski spills out in the tackle. Bailey, he's suddenly a popular man. The Pies will have one eye on the clock. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. McCluggage. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. McInerney had his measure today. Crisp.
That's a good old-fashioned coat hanger.
Away he goes. Can anyone get to the drop zone? McCluggage trying to bring the Crummers into play. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Lays it off. That's a bit of a waste. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Searching kick. Dunkley got in the way. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Lions are doing enough to keep their noses in front.
Yes, and it wouldn't be true if it wasn't for Collingwood making so many mistakes.
Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Sloppy
But seriously though, I do need to get used to
but you've got to know your limits.
getting rid of the ball so you don't keep giving away the hold ball penalties and whatnot.
Rayner, 3 in a row coming up.
And that should seal it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't live
1 minute, 10 seconds left on the clock. Can Brisbane hold on for a grand final victory?
The Lions have kicked the past 3 and they're looking formidable. McInerney wins the tap. Neal, Gunston. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Quaynor to bring it back in. How? What more can you say? A good kick here and they'll be in business. Poor footy there. Delivers to centre half forward. McInerney. How will the umpire see this? Ball up. Final siren not far away. Rucks go at it. Neal. He's run into trouble. That's a give up. It's a desperate tackle. Hipwood. He's under close attention. They've got enough time for one more here. Who can get the clearance? Neal. He's set upon. It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment. McInerney palms it down. Dunkley fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. There'll be a few feelings.
See, it literally feels like it takes forever to get rid of the ball, and that's what keeps giving away those
Gunston, terrific tackle.
the balls up penalties and whatnot.
A chasing tail. The kick was ill-directed.
3, 2, 1. And Brisbane win it. They win the grand final for 2023, defeating Collingwood 6 goals, 5 behind.
That's all for today.
And 41 to 22, I think it was. I'll check that in a second. Yes, 41 to 22. 6 goals, 5 behinds, with Collingwood scoring 22, 3 goals, 4 behind.